Imagine hearing a faint buzzing sound in the sky. At first, it sounds harmless, almost like a distant lawnmower, but within seconds, that sound becomes one of the most terrifying noises on a modern battlefield. Because what's flying overhead isn't a normal drone. It's a kamikaze drone, a weapon designed not to return home, but to destroy itself along with its target. And in recent years, these drones have completely changed modern warfare. For decades, military power depended on fighter jets, tanks, missiles, and massive armies. But today, a relatively small flying machine costing far less than a fighter jet can destroy military vehicles worth millions of dollars. That's why nations around the world are racing to develop kamikaze drones, because they are changing the economics, psychology, and future of war itself. A kamikaze drone is a type of unmanned aerial weapon designed to crash directly into its target and explode on impact. Unlike traditional drones that return after surveillance missions, kamikaze drones are disposable. They are also called loitering munitions, because they can hover over battlefields searching for targets before attacking. Once a target is identified, the drone dives directly toward it like a guided missile. Most kamikaze drones use GPS systems, cameras, sensors, artificial intelligence, and remote operators. Some are manually controlled. Others can autonomously identify and track targets. This makes them extremely dangerous, because they combine the flexibility of drones with the destructive power of missiles. Kamikaze drones offer several major advantages. First, they are cheaper. Launching a traditional missile can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. Some kamikaze drones cost only a fraction of that. Second, they are difficult to detect. Many are small, fast, and fly at low altitudes. Third, they create psychological fear. Soldiers may hear them circling overhead without knowing exactly when the strike will happen. The Russia-Ukraine war revealed how powerful kamikaze drones had become. The world witnessed drone attacks on tanks, radar systems, military convoys, and critical infrastructure. Drones like the Iranian-designed Shahed drones gained global attention because of their destructive impact and long-range attacks. This showed the world something terrifying. Modern warfare was becoming increasingly drone-driven. But the real fear begins with artificial intelligence. Future kamikaze drones may not require human operators at all. AI-powered systems are already being developed that can identify targets, navigate independently, coordinate drone swarms, and make split-second attack decisions. This raises major ethical questions. What happens when machines begin deciding who lives and dies? Now, nearly every major military power is investing heavily in drone warfare. Countries including the United States, China, Russia, Turkey, Israel, Iran are rapidly advancing autonomous drone technology, because whoever dominates drone warfare may dominate future battlefields. Experts worry that kamikaze drones may become even more dangerous in the future. Why? Because unlike fighter jets, drones are becoming cheaper, smaller, and easier to mass produce. That means even smaller organizations could eventually gain access to highly destructive drone technology. And if autonomous AI systems are added into the equation, future warfare could become far faster and more unpredictable than anything humanity has seen before. Military analysts believe the next generation of warfare may involve AI drone swarms, autonomous battlefield systems, hypersonic drones, and machine-controlled combat coordination. Future wars may no longer be decided only by soldiers on the ground, but by algorithms in the sky. Kamikaze drones didn't just introduce a new weapon, they changed how wars are fought. Now you know.